The governor, joined by officials from the Ministry of Health, Government Garage, and the police, visited the Swartbooi drift, locally known as Oshimuhaka, about 140 kilometers outside Opuo. Community members complained about mosquitoes as not everyone was given nets except sick people or pregnant women. Their gardens are also flooded. A 64-year-old farmer, Mbwale Lute, says after taking care of his garden and seeing it flourish, it is disheartening now to see it submerged by water just before harvest.
That's my garden that you are seeing there. When the water came, we thought it was not going to be a lot. But the councillors told us more water is coming. As you can see, our gardens are flooded. Crops are submerged. I struggled to plow with a kettle and look after my field, but when the water came, we couldn't stop it. My fence and my pumpkins are also destroyed.
Lute is just one of the many farmers who are affected by the flood.
Even before I dispatched to come to Swartbooi drift as we are now, we have consulted a number of ministries, one of them being the Ministry of Defence. They are on standby, waiting to send the helicopters to deliver food to the assembly areas where people have been moved to higher grounds. This morning we had a Kunene emergency task force meeting, and I'm confident that the OMAs are pretty ready to address this problem. We have, of course, needs here and there.
He says government's intervention may serve as conciliation to the affected farmers. Water tanks that some farmers had received from government to get water from the Kunene River have also been damaged by the flood.
They're reporting pipes that they got as grants in the quest for food production. It's gone. Tanks have collapsed and broken and was washed away by the Kunene River as it's full. Earlier on, I think I was saying that NamWater is recording that because of the flaps that they are not going to open, it is unlikely that the water will rise. But right after the interview, we've realized that it's raining in not Windhoek, but in Angola. As we are speaking, you can see how dark the clouds are, and instantly you can see that the water is actually not receding but increasing and rising.
He says government is ready to deal with the situation and assist those affected. Another concern raised is that Angolan children schooling in the area are also unable to cross back to their country. There is therefore a need to provide mattresses for them while they wait on the water to subside. The governor will continue to visit more affected areas in the Epupa Constituency.